Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the Road to Pro. Today we are starting from less than 300 elo, away from hitting Masters 2. It has been a couple of seasons since we've gotten up this high in elo, guys, so I am very nervous about it, but we have yet to lose a singular game inside of Masters rank this season. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to keep that good fortune going, guys, but we are also inside of the top 1,200 players in the global ranking. So we're going to be trying to extend up that leaderboard as well as retain our position in the top 100 players in the United States. But we've got to make sure that we're locked in if we're going to hit this Masters 2, guys. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Game number one, guys, we've got Heist. The map is going to be Kaboom Canyon, and we are going to have the last pick sitting on our team right here. So that means that we have for sure got to ban Mina. We probably should ban Chuck as well, so I like what my boy is thinking. And my other teammate, I think I played with him in yesterday's video, maybe 2 videos ago. Either way, I think he was a pretty solid player, so excited to have him back on the squad. Unfortunately, he is not going to be banning anything real, so yeah, it's going to end up being a Lola. And the other team gets out the Lily, and they get out the Kaze. So a lot of aggro options banned. Actually, exclusively aggro options banned, except for the fake Lola ban. So very curious to see what they're going to be going with the first pick here. I feel like Angelo is always a pretty good shout here. Crow is always a pretty good shout here. Probably like Cordelius and Otis are going to be pretty decent options as well. Obviously, Bonnie fell off the face of the planet, so we don't have to worry about her, but they are in fact going to go with the Angelo. So I feel like anything that like blocks the Angelo shots, maybe like a Charlie or something of that sort, could be pretty decent. I like Brock on this map. I like Eve. I don't think I like Brock into the Angelo, but I do like Eve into the Angelo. Well, this guy does not have that, so we are not going to be able to have that. Oh my goodness, guys, that is not what I wanted to see. I mean, I guess it's better than a Jessie, but Colette just does not feel like a real pick on this map, bro. I know that Colette like used to be good in Heist. I don't really think she's that good in Heist anymore. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I feel like Eve is probably the pick for me here. The only other pick I could justify is probably Cordelius, but I feel like that definitely relies a little bit too heavily on like getting those wiggles in the first interaction. If their Angelo is good, he's gonna be able to spot me out. So I'm gonna go with the Eve. I'm gonna be going with the Vision Gear as well. Hopefully that's gonna be able to help me out a good amount. We'll see what build I'm gonna go with at the end of the draft, but for now I definitely want that Vision Gear. I feel like me versus the Angelo matchup is gonna be very important for our team to win this game. Whoever can hold that mid control and get their teammates into the bush is going to have a pretty massive advantage. Of course, though, they're going to go with an Amber to burn through my baby, so that's going to be a little bit rough. My super's obviously not going to be nearly as effective with these Pierce Brawlers on the other team, but they're going to grab a Crow as well. Obviously, a very strong brawler in the meta, very versatile brawler. You can kind of go him wherever, and this is absolutely no exception, so we're going to need something with a little bit of aggression. I think that Carl is honestly a pretty solid pick. I like it into the Amber. I don't dislike it into the Crow or into the Angelo. I really don't love our draft, and it all started with that Colette pick, but I think that we should be able to make it work anyway. I'm not really too confident about that, if you guys couldn't tell from my voice. I'm going to stick with this build that I've got. I'm going to hope that we can skill diff them because I do think they have the comp. Game number one, guys. We have a creator on the other team as well on that Amber, so I'm very curious who that's going to be, and I'm very curious why they decided to narc me out with the freaking Amber pick. Very frustrating stuff. It's going to be all good, though, guys. The Crow is going to be moving up here. The Angelo is going to be posting up in the mid. I really just have to hit like one shot so we can get a little bit of vision, and then we should be able to definitely make some good steps from that position forward. We do actually get the Crow out of the way pretty quickly, and if I could kill the Angelo, this would be big. This would be big. This would be big. I'm actually not going to focus him right now. I mean, he's just kind of chilling over there, farming out his damage gear. Not a super high priority for me, so we're just going to... I mean, if we get the poke, we get the poke, but I am a little bit focused on trying to get this safe crack right now. Maybe a little bit more effort than it was worth. My Colette's doing all that she can, so respect to her. But, I mean, I like that I'm not on the Amber lane right now. I feel like that is a pretty... Oh, my God. I should have jumped or dodged or anything except get tapped by a big, fat Angelo shot. We're going to lose a lot of positioning for that. My Colette has a very uphill battle. Oh, my God, dude. Is this guy actually just gross? My teammate actually might just be gross. We're going to dip out of here. That is so bad, bro. That is so bad, bro. I cannot be dying like that. My Colette knows it, too. I'm sorry, Colette. I'm sorry, Colette. I tried my hardest. That was a pretty horrible play, though. We are going to hopefully avenge ourselves a little bit right there with that kill. We're going to play some babies back here on the Crow. We're going to deal with that relatively quickly, but we do have an Amber that has a hypercharge already. Good heavens, bro. I mean, I guess my Colette's been putting in work, but the Amber feeding was real. The Amber feeding was real, so that's not great for us. If we're able... Oh, that is good for us. That is good for us. She's going to burn all of her fire, too. I am having a little bit of a difficult time not getting smacked around by this Angelo. He has definitely given us a run for our money so far. We almost get that kill. We also almost have hypercharge, but we don't. We do not have the kill or the hypercharge quite yet, so that's not really ideal for us. I do have it now, but I don't really want to play it while this Amber is up here, bro. Like, I mean, the Amber's just going to be able to deal with it so easily. Okay, I think we're gonna play it now. We're gonna play it now that the amber, jeez, I can't talk. Now that the amber is a little bit further away, guys. Sorry for the stutters, holy crap. But we are gonna be able to crack the safe down to 50. We should be able to pinch out the crow. Surely, okay, we do pinch out the crow. I'm gonna be a little bit weak here. I think it's in my best interest to just chill out and How do I forget that the freaking person is there, bro? I'm actually so dumb right now. Okay. Let me lock in. My teammates are playing really well. The Colette pick that I was so sussy on is actually doing an amazing job. So I got to give credit where it's due. I do not want to feed this crow hypercharge under any circumstances. So that's going to be my entire focus, and it didn't matter at all. I guess maybe I shouldn't have even played any defense. My team got me right on the offensive end of things, man. Definitely not a great Eve game from yours truly. But if you get the win, you get the win. And if you can win one, say it with me, guys, you can win two. So let's lock in. Let's get the second round win. I feel like they might switch Amber onto the right lane. That's probably what I would do since that's where I was kind of camping out over there. But really well played to my teammates. Really excited about what we showed. And, okay, yeah, they did switch Amber. They did indeed switch the Amber. Just going to be trying to get any type of vision. I am doing a horrible job of that, though. Okay, finally got a little bit of a tap onto the Amber here. Crow is going to be posted up right here, and my Colette is somehow... What am I jumping at? What am I jumping at? What am I jumping at? I mean, at least I got a trade right there, but that was a pretty brain rot jump, bro. That was a pretty brain rot jump. It's all good, though. They're going to get an Amber fire on the safe, and I'm not going to worry too much about it. If we can just get a little bit of positioning back in the mid, that would definitely do justice for me and my family here. I think that we've got the Angelo. We got the trade. I guess that's okay. I mean, I do think my hypercharge is better than his, so I guess a little bit of a trade action isn't going to be the end of the world. We got Amber over here, so I'm not going to be playing my babies on this side. She does just kind of keep lighting up our safe for, like, almost no reason. We will play our babies now. I think that they should be good to survive this. Oh my god, bro pierced it. Bro pierced my babies and the safe. That is mad petty of him. But we're going to be able to survive with a little bit of a jump. My teammates are doing a good job keeping up the aggro because I am doing a pretty bad job keeping up the defense. So we're just going to heal up to full. Hopefully we can get a little bit of tapping going. We have not had any type of mid control this game. We're really just surviving on these breakaways from my Carl and my Colette. So W teammates, W Carl Gadget. Please can I get a kill, chat? Please can I get a kill, chat? The answer is no. I'm actually butt. Dude, I have not hit a shot this entire set, bro. I have not hit a shot this entire set, bro. We're going to get all the way out of that, though. And then maybe die. Yeah, I am going to die. We still have a big lead. I am not excited to see my KD when it's all said and done, bro. I'm getting absolutely fried out here in this game. But it doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter. Sometimes you carry, sometimes you get carried. And I am going to be happy whichever side of that coin I land on, as long as it's a win. We don't get pierced. Very nice to see that. Very nice to see that. We should be able to kind of just blast up. Oh my god, dude. Can I actually please hit a shot, dude? Can I genuinely please hit a shot? We're going to jump back. And we actually do get the trade out there. So that's not even a trade. I'm actually going to be able to survive for a little bit longer. That fire shouldn't touch me. We're going to play hypercharge babies on the defensive end of things. Keep them away from the Amber as much as we can. I mean, they've had full position this entire game, bro. But it doesn't matter. We are 1% away from victory. So I might just kind of full send it up here. We're going to shoot. We're going to jump. And then we're going to touch the safe. Did I touch the safe at all that entire game? No. Did it matter? Absolutely not. What was the creator that we beat? It was Code freaking CORI. I think he's live right now too, so I might pop in and say what's good. But shout out to the boy, man. Definitely somebody I watched a lot growing up. Big W to CORI. Bigger W to my team though, especially my Colette and my Carl, bro. I feel like my Carl definitely did a majority of the work there. Still not a fan of the Colette pick, but bro made it work the best that he could. Really love to see that. We get the 6-7 stat line.
6-7.
Oh, that's so cringe, man. But we'll take it, bro. What is the elo gonna be looking like? 99 elo, guys. We are less than 200 away. If we win 2 more games, we should have the Masters 2 unlocked. So let's make sure that we stay focused and play better next game. Game number 2, guys. We've got knockout. It's out in the open. My team's got the last pick. I'm banning Mina. Not gonna overthink it, brother. Get this woman out of here. Thank you very much, soundboard, for backing me up right there. We get Angelo banned. We get Kaze banned. The other team has the exact same bans, except they add a Kit into the mix, which honestly, even though Kit fell off, still feels good to not have to worry about that. Freaking brain rot, brain dead brawler. Definitely hate him still, but they've got the first pick. What are they going to go with? It is a Brock. I feel like that's probably the right choice for them. I mean, Angelo being bait. All right, bro. I guess we're just going to immediately lock in the Eve. I feel like, not the Eve, the Jean. I was going to say I feel like an Eve would be a good pick here, especially now that we have a Jean. I feel like that is a pretty solid counterplay into the Jean with the jump, with the baby. So I mean, I'm not gonna suggest it. I'm not gonna suggest it. Maybe I'll hop on it just to like kind of push him in the right direction, you know, a little bit. I don't mind Squeak. I don't mind Byron. I don't really mind anything that this guy's throwing up here, but I think that Eve would have been my preferred pick. It's all good though. I think that Squeak is gonna be fantastic with that Tom Brady gadget. This draft is absolutely flying by right now, but the other team is gonna grab a Piper, so they're going like full, like pure snipers right now. My teammate wants a Jay or a Byron. I guess we're just going with like the double heal strat. Like, I don't know if we need all that, especially when Mandy is in fact open, chat. I might end up egoing the Mandy here. I'm not gonna lie, bro. If they don't go anything aggro, I feel like I'm probably gonna go an ego Mandy pick, but they do go something aggro. Man, I was really excited to go with the ego Mandy. It is what it is, bro. I think that we should still be good. Maybe I'll go Buster. Maybe, dude, I don't know about Otis, bro. I do not know about Otis. I feel better about a Buster than I would about an Otis, but definitely not going Mr. P. This guy's suggesting a whole bunch of nonsense right now, bro. I think I'm gonna have to do my own thing, and my own thing is in fact going to be the Buster. Am I a good Buster player? Absolutely not, but I feel like I can be patient enough to make this work right here. It's going to be really scary without having any wall break though. Like, we're definitely going to be getting pinched in pretty early with the Brock wall break on the other side. I just got to be pretty patient. I got to make sure that I'm playing my matchup into the Ollie pretty well, and then we should be able to win with that. Into game number 2, guys. I do not like our draft compared to the other team's draft, but I do think that it is still a pretty winnable situation. I love the Buster Gene synergy. I feel like the Squeak honestly pairs up pretty well with that too. So we're just going to be trying to hold it down to the highest degree. Are they not breaking the wall? Okay, they did break the wall. I don't know why they're like all chilling back there, but I'm going to be chilling back here pretty hard. I just want to get my shield, and then hopefully I'll be able to push up with my shield. All right, chill out, Gene. Chill out, Gene. Is my entire team getting cooked out here, bro? Oh my god, dude. Why was my Squeak all the way up there? Why was my Squeak all the way up there? It's not... Dude, my team looks so bad. All right, I'm definitely getting sus vibes right here, chat. Certainly getting very sus vibes right here. We're going to be very weak right now. This is looking a little bit Jover to me, if I got to be honest with you guys. It's looking a little bit Jover to me. The Brock is going to be breaking our walls back here. That's kind of crazy disrespectful. I mean, we're definitely not getting away with this. There's almost no chance we get away with this. I'm going to go for the Piper, see if I can force her to break our wall. I tried. It was a good effort, I think. Not even going to come close to paying off, though. Hold on now. All right, they're rocking knockback. We almost bait them into breaking our wall, but it's not going to work out at the end of the day. We feed a lot of Ollie Super, a lot of Ollie Hyper. God, if that Brock shot broke any of our wall right here, that would have been so big for us. I am not hearing absolutely anything from this idiot Squeak, bro. Like, genuinely, what was his game plan up there? Am I dead? My god, dude, I just got absolutely fried, bro. Barbecue chicken alert. New sound on the soundboard. Let me know what you guys think. My Gene misses his pull. Yeah, that was a horrible round. My Squeak threw round 1. I guess I threw round 2. I had a shield and I decided just I don't want to use it, I guess. I kind of didn't expect to get oh, wait, hold on now. Hold on now. I did not really see this one coming. All right, maybe I was not familiar with your game, Squeak. And at this point, if he wins this, we got a good chance in round number 3 because they did break all of our walls. I mean, he hit the shot. Is that... Oh, my God. No! I thought he had that. Does he not have that? Oh, no. He's definitely not winning it now. I feel like we had to win it right there. Otherwise, that's probably going to be barbecue chicken alert. I'm not pressing the button again. I already used my 1 barbecue chicken for the round. Good try with the Tom Brady. Still very much winnable. I mean, their Brock is kind of like moving like a bot, bro. If I got to be honest, this man is like... He's like stutter stepping around, bro. I don't know if he's BMing or if he's actually just a bad player. Dude, Squeak, you got this. Oh my goodness, that was so close, but we somehow get away with that. That's actually insane. Really good stuff, kid. Oh my god, stop spamming. Nobody likes you. I do like you a little bit. I do like you a little bit. But it's all good, bro. We're gonna have to stay locked in here. I don't know why we're not using our freaking wall that is all the way broken right now. I do kind of want to like push up in a sec here, but I don't want to necessarily use my hyper before the end of the round. I feel like we are a little bit better off just chilling until the smoke starts coming in. Maybe not. We're gonna super this. We're going to super this. Not really the most value to be had there, but we do have some decent positioning up here now. I know the Piper has knockback. Oh my god, we got the Brock. Okay, okay. We have really brought this game back from the ashes. Huge W to my Squeak for most of the work there. Like, he definitely carried that. We're going to go up here, kill that guy, and that's, I mean, that's pretty much it. Squeak, just chill. Squeak, just chill. Squeak, just chill. Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. That is insane that we were able to get that win, dude. I have no idea how they sold that so bad. But that is huge, bro. That is huge. We're definitely losing a lot of elo if we lose this game. I can tell that these other players are probably not the highest of elos right now. So we got very lucky, and we're going to have to hope that we can get very lucky again. I mean, looking at the battle cards, it seems like me, Squeak, and Ollie are definitely the realest players in the lobby. So let's get it. Let's run it back. Hopefully my Squeak can stop being a little bit toxic. That would be pretty awesome if you ask me. But it's all good. It's all good either way, bro. If you want to be toxic, but you want to win the game, like, I will allow it. I will allow it. I do not think that we need to be up there as high as we are, though. Guys, please chill. Bro. I just got my shield like 1 second too late, so that's going to be a little bit unfortunate, but I guess we'll see if we can win this round. I mean, if I can get a pull, then we should be in a pretty decent spot. So I'm just going to try to dance around this wall for as long as I can. I mean, the Brock should be able to hit me here. Like I said, this Brock does seem like a pretty bad player, which is definitely keeping us in this game. Okay, well, now he's just going to start shooting the wall. What do I do here, bro? I do not play enough Buster to really know what to do here. Okay, maybe I should have popped a shield right there. I feel like that could have been the play. Can I hit that pull? I don't know what I'm saving my shields for, bro. Am I saving my shields for Christmas, bro? What am I actually doing? I have no idea. I have no idea. But I got it now. I might just see if we can, like, pop out at their party, like, immediately. I get it, kid. I get it, kid. Holy crap, shut up. We're just gonna push immediately, I think. Alright, well, alright. Alright, bro! I do not... Why did I play Buster? It was the right pick, but I'm so bad at Buster, bro. I'm actually so bad. Alright, all the hope I had from this round is kind of falling out of the window right now. My Squeak, he called me a bad player until it became true. I literally wasn't even playing bad, and then him telling me I was bad made me believe I was bad. Am I coping? Definitely. 100% I'm coping right here, man. But they're gonna break our wall again. They're making the same goofy-ass mistake that they did last time. But unfortunately, the difference this time is they're not going to get punished for it at all. So that is a bit unfortunate. Really amazing pull from my Gene right there. Not like it mattered at all. I'm not going to pretend like it did. Yeah, I got to play better. I got to play better, bro. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else to tell myself. I can't be dying first when I have the most HP in the game. But at the same time, bro, like at the beginning of the game, I feel like my team does need to play a lot more passive. We do not have the wall break to be able to just go all the way over to that left side, bro. Shut up. What do you want? Do you want me to go on the freaking jump pad? Is that what you want? Is that what he wants? I'm doing it. He asked for it. He asked for it. I don't think he wanted me to go on the jump pad. I kind of don't think he wanted me to go on the jump pad after further review. That is... that is so awesome. That is so awesome, bro. That is so awesome, bro. Can we play? Can we play? Can we play? Can we play? Alright, guys. I think that we're probably going to lose this one. I think that we have a pretty solid chance of maybe potentially losing this one. Really awesome pull. Really amazing pull. Really fun game that we're playing over here, chat. Really awesome. Alright, well, I've got a gadget popped for some reason. Low-key, we should all take the jump pad. Low-key, low-key. I'm gonna keep trying until it's all said and done, but, like, yeah, my hopes are free. My hopes are pretty squashed on this one, chat. We're pretty barbecue chicken alert on this one. Let's see if I can wiggle my way through here. I mean, there's no chance. Just put the fries in my bag, bro. That was so stupid. What a dumb game, bro. My Squeaks vibes were off the freaking charts in the negative direction. I know I played like butt, man. I didn't even play that bad until the end, bro. Like I said, man, he made me worse by telling me I was bad. That was just a bad draft, though. I don't think that the Gene pick was good. I like the Squeak pick, but, like, I don't like the Squeak vibes, bro. Sometimes I need the pick and the vibes to be able to win the game. Anyway, guys, we got absolutely waxed right there. Only 80 elo. That's a lot less than I thought we were going to lose, so I will absolutely take that. I'm going to try to wash my freaking hands of this game, bro. No more toxic randoms, no more bad Duncan plays, and no more Buster for me, bro. Holy crap, I'm taking away my Buster privileges. Game number 3, guys. Somehow we are still, like, a little bit within Masters 2 contention, so I'm really hoping that we can get the last 2 wins here. Maybe we'll still be able to get M2. That would feel absolutely amazing, but we've got Spiraling out. They've got the first pick. I'm easily banning Mina. I'm a little bit worried that my teammates weren't going to do it, but we've got the Ollie out of here. Final boss, are we going to ban something? He is not going to ban something. All right, El Primo, really awesome stuff. They ban out Mina, they ban out Lumi, and they ban out M. So, I mean, looking at the field of play here, I think that Otis is a great pick. I think that Cordelius and Meeple are pretty good picks. I think that Crow is pretty much always sturdy, as well as Byron and Jay. I also really like Ash. I don't know if this is my favorite Ash map, but they're going to go with a Maisie with the first pick. I am definitely a little surprised to see that. I know Maisie got a health buff, but, like, I still feel like she's just not really that strong in, like, any specific capacity here. Definitely makes it a little bit harder to justify going tank into that, but there's a million other brawlers that we could go. That was not going to be one of them that I was going to suggest. I was going to put Bro on the Crow if I had another 2 seconds, but we did not have another 2 seconds. Bro will not be on the Crow. Maybe my boy Gotti wants to hop on that. I was going to say Otis is my other option. So W Otis pick. I actually do feel pretty solid about that. And getting the Gus is definitely not like a negative or anything. Now, if I want to go aggro, I can have a little bit of extra support with that shield. That being said, it's going to be hard to justify going aggro into a Maisie, but if that's the only tank counter they have, I still think it could definitely work out. So we'll see if they add another anti-tank into the comp. They have not so far. They're going to go with the Squeak. Really good pick into Otis. Not as good of a pick into Gus, but I mean, you can definitely still make it work. It does unfortunately take away the hot diggity dog though, which I was kind of considering. They're going to get a Meeple as well. This is going to be a tough game, bro. This is going to be a tough game. What the Flippionte am I supposed to go into this? I kind of still think Ash could be the move, chat. Am I a psychopath for that? I kind of think I'm leaning towards the Ash, bro. I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty nervous about it. Shade and Trunk. I feel like Shade is the other pick that would make some sense, but I'm going to go with the Ash, bro. I have not lost a game with Ash in a very long time. I think he's a very strong brawler. There's not really that much grass here, and I don't really have anything better than that. I guess I'll go with this. I feel like that's probably going to be like marginally better here. I definitely do not feel fantastic, but if I can get like a couple pop-offs, we should be able to score. Game number 3, guys. We need a win really bad here. We do not want to start tilting at this point in the season, but it's going to definitely, I'm definitely going to have my work cut out for me with this Maisie here. The Meeple is also going to have a pretty solid matchup into myself, and my Otis has been full boxed. So, I mean, there's a lot of stuff happening right now, and none of it is very good for myself and my teammates. We're just going to try to, I'm kind of wasting a hell of a lot of time back here, chat. I have not really gotten anything rolling right now. I mean, the Squeak is just absolutely dominating me. I've got to fade the lane. I've got to give it up, man. I've got to pack it up. No more. All right, bro. All right, bro. You got me. You got me. You boxed me. Are you proud of yourself, buddy? I haven't done anything. Surely I'll do something soon. Surely I'll do something soon. We're going to see if we can run down the Meeple. I mean, I do get one shot, which is pretty big for my rage meter, at least. We get another shot. That's pretty nice. Maybe my Gus has a path up here. He might have a path up here. Okay, I got it. Woo! Really well played by my Gus. If he wasn't playing that aggro, we definitely would have been in a lot of trouble right there. So, big respects to him. Huge respects to him. The Squeak is going to be trying to run me down right now. I feel like we should be able to get away with this, though. I definitely have time to get back on defense. I certainly have time to get back on defense. Am I going to have enough HP to play defense, though, is kind of the real question right now. Right now, it's not looking good, okay? Yeah, we're just going to get waxed right there. They're going to score a goal immediately. My Gus kind of wasted his shield, too. I need to go, like, wide angle here, I think. I think we need to send somebody else to the right side, bro. That's kind of what I'm feeling. I did not realize that Squeak was going to be this much of a nightmare for me. I need help. I need help a lot. Okay, I almost conceded there. That would have been a very embarrassing goal to concede, but we are going to be able to catch out the Maisie. We do have this now too, so I'm definitely lobbing that onto the Meeple. Hopefully we're able to get that kill with the rats. We are not able to get that kill with the rats. That kind of sucks. We don't get boxed though, so that's a W. Oh my god, if that touched me, I would have crashed out. Okay, good stuff so far. We're holding down positioning as well as we can, but I mean, the Squeak is just kind of farming us out. I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. My Gus is really doing a good job, though. I've said it once. I'll say it again. W Gus, bro. W Gus. I can't push up higher than this because Maisie has super. I don't want to feed Meeple super. And I don't want to get touched by the Squeak for the 5 millionth time. Okay, I think I got this. I don't got this. I got this. Okay. Are we just going to get cooked back here? We might just get cooked back here. We got cooked back here. Okay, I need somebody else to go to the right side. Please, can somebody else go to the right side? I want to go to the left side. I'm going to make it very clear what my intentions are here. I do regret picking the Ash. I would be lying if I said I didn't. I don't really know what a better pick would have been, though, bro. Like, am I just a bad player? Am I just a bad drafter? I might be. I was thinking about Tara, but that gets countered by the Squeak, too. It just counters everything else. I don't know. W Otis for taking initiative over there. We are kind of finessing so far. Can I get the ball out of here? I can. Okay, now we've got the ball in a really good spot, so I'm going to see what we can do as far as this goes. I probably should have healed up to full there, but, I mean, it's not a huge deal. I'll get it back. I'll get it back. We do hit one shot onto the Meeple, and there's going to be no more shots to be had. So let me just hide all the way back where I started. All the way back where I started. My teammate's going to get beamed up here. I'm going to get boxed. I'm not going to get boxed. Always nice to not get full box. You know what I'm saying, chat? I guess I'm slowed by that. Very annoying. Okay, we're gonna heal up a little bit. We got some good damage in there. I really need to get some hyper charges, bro, but like none of these guys feed me at all, which is pretty frustrating. We've got good motion up here though. Maybe. Okay, we got it. Oh, waste of a shield, but that's okay. I will definitely take a Gus shield for a goal, whether or not we needed it. Please, Otis. Other way, other way, other way, other way. Good boy. Okay. Meeple hypercharge. Gonna be an absolute nightmare. And I think I'm just gonna have to hide as far away from it as I physically can. Don't box me. I got boxed. I've been boxed. I've been boxed. Okay, W Starfish. Oh, crazy defense. Crazy defense, crazy defense. Oh my god, we get away with it. Really insane work right there. I'm just going to use my speed and take it all the way as far as I can up here. I do get tapped. A little bit annoying. Juking the Maisie very well, though, so we're going to take that W where we can get it. Okay. I mean, they've got the Meeple Super. I do not want to run into that. Bad Fat Splatter, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. It's not like a Fat Splatter is going to be make or break for us. I mean, they boxed me for no reason, really. Okay, we're gonna pop all of this if we can. Can we kill the Maisie before I die? I can't kill the Maisie before I die. That's a little bit unfortunate. W Gus Shield, I think. W Otis kill. We only got 40 seconds to stall. So if we can stall for 40 seconds, then we're gonna win the game, and that would be awesome. I'm definitely not getting scored on here. I think we're just gonna corner it and try to play position for the last 30 seconds of the game. I feel like that's definitely gonna be our play. They have no mobility that can, like, kind of get all the way back there, so I think the more that we stall, the better off of a position we're gonna be in. 20 more seconds, bro. Surely we can last 20 more seconds. Surely we can last 20 more seconds. I'm back on the squeak, which is not where I like to be. Absolutely not where I like to be, but it's okay. Alright, we're going to heal up a little bit. I mean, this guy's bullying the squeak. I mean, that kind of feels good after the squeak bullied me last game, but you know what? It's probably not the same guy. We don't want to pretend like it is. Squeak's gonna make a... It's over, bro. We got the W. Let's freaking go. My Gus is playing really well. I feel like I'm doing all I can into a pretty questionable matchup right here, but definitely like the strategy of Otis going to the torture lane and me going to the lane where I can do anything in Cycle Hyper. So I like this. I don't love it, but I think that we can do it, man. We just got to keep hope. We got to keep faith, and we got to pop off on the freaking Ash, baby. So let's get to it. All right, they're mixing up their lanes a little bit. My Otis gets boxed, but, like, I feel like they're kind of fumbling by using their box before. Oh, no, wait, this is bad. Oh, my God, this is bad. 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 Good defense. Okay. I beat this guy to the ball. Can we just, like, get out of here, low-key? He pops me onto the ball, which is a little sus. Can I... Ah! I shouldn't have healed before that. I think I needed that extra rage to be able to get away with that. Do we get scored on? Not quite yet. Not quite yet. Oh my god, how? Okay, I mean, they're definitely suffering from a lack of HP. They have no goal scorer, really, and that's making it really hard for them to punch the ball in when it's all said and done, but, I mean, we're gonna have a really hard time getting out of this situation on defense, I have to imagine. Oh my god, what a kill. Okay, that's a big kill. That's a big kill. That's a big kill. That's a big kill. Okay, we're gonna be able to get out of here, too. Maisie has super. I do not want to press her too hard. Really good kill from Gus. Okay, okay. I mean, that's going to be a free kill for me. We've got super. I think I just lobbed that up onto Meeple while the squeak is dead. Okay, 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 okay. Our HP, not our HP. Our rage is going to get up nice and quick here. I like that pass forward. I think I might be able to kill this guy, and then they're going to allow me to get the ball. Oh, my God, not quite yet. Oh, my God, not quite yet. Oh, my God, not quite yet. Okay, surely my teammates pinch this guy out and then swing the rock to me. Give it, give it, give it, give it, give it. Oh, yes, sir! Okay, okay. We get the goal. We have our hypercharge. I'm going back to my bad lane, which is kind of silly of me, but it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's so fine. No, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Okay, we get out of that shot. That's big. We're just gonna run as fast as we can. That's one shot, two shots. Okay, more rats. Oh my god, we got it. Oh, we don't got it. We don't got it. I thought we had it. I thought we had it for a split second. We got it now. We got it now. We got it now, baby. Let's freaking go, man. What a freaking comeback, man. I was very nervous about that, but like I said, bro, my Ash is kind of different. My Ash is kind of different. 11-3, most takedowns, most freaking healing, it looks like. We'll take both of those stats, man. That was a very sweaty game. Like I said, bro, losing that would have been devastating after how bad I felt after game number 2. Definitely would have started a tilt that we do not want to be able to contain right there. So good stuff. How much elo do we get back? 72 is a little bit chopped, but we're back above 9k elo. We're probably not going to hit M2 right here right now, but it's okay, man. It is what it is. Let's get into game number 4. Game number 4, guys, we've got Heist. It's going to be safe zone. My team's got the first pick, so for the first time in the video, I'm not going to ban Mina. Believe it or not, man, we are not going to ban Mina this time around. What am I going to ban is the question, and I don't really have a great answer for you on that one. I don't know, brother. I don't know. We're going to go like Charlie or something. Who even cares, bro? Other team bans out Chuck, Dog, and Mina. We ban out the Chuck, and the Miko. So I guess that we are going to be going for an Angelo. I like that a lot. That was probably going to be my suggestion, so I'm definitely pretty chill if Zhang wants to lock it in. I'll go ahead and vouch for it. If you need a push in the right direction, buddy, I got you, Zhang. Angelo just kind of makes the most sense for getting a little bit of range, getting some decent safe damage, getting some good control of the mid on this map. There's going to be a lot of dive brawlers at the end of the draft that we could have went. I feel like Kaze is definitely that one that would have been justifiable with the first pick, but there she goes. She's going to be on the other team. There's still some decent counters for Kaze that are available, though. I really like Otis and I really like Amber into Kaze, so I feel like we could definitely lock up one of those two options and probably be chilling pretty hard. We'll see if they take one of them off the board, but it looks like they're going to end up going with a Colt right there, so very interesting stuff. I honestly don't dislike that pick at all because it is good into Amber. It is good into Otis. It's going to make my life pretty difficult, and I'm not very happy to see that, so it is what it is, bro. What is my teammate going to be looking at? I wouldn't really hate a Crow, even though it's a little bit tough to play Crow into Colt. I mean, I feel like it is just tough to hit your shots onto a Crow when you are a Colt. Oh geez, chat, we're gonna bow this. I am not a fan of that. I'm a pretty big hater of that, bro. I'm a pretty big hater of that. I kind of want to go 8-bit. I feel like 8-bit would be a decent shout. I feel like it's got to be Crow or 8-bit for me, bro. And I'm not really too sure which of those is going to be the better option. Otis, I guess, is still viable, but I don't know, dude. I don't really feel like I can justify picking 8-bit here. I feel like I'm going to be too slow to play with the Colt in the beginning of the game, and the Kaze is just going to be able to slither onto me and kind of farm me out a little bit. I don't know, actually. I feel like it would have been a good pick into Kaze. They're going to go with the Juju. I was thinking about Juju too, but I can't justify Juju into Kaze. I definitely think they have the comp here. I really hate the bow pick. I hate that he has a speed gear too. And I feel like we might be getting fried out here, chat. Not gonna hold you. Game number 4, guys. Pretty easily my least favorite draft yet. But if you guys think that we could win, make sure to smash that like button. If you guys think that we're gonna lose, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Anyway, guys, a call to action aside, we are gonna lock in on this Kaze lane. Definitely is gonna be within my best interest to try to bully her. I feel like there's really nobody else I can hang with all that easily. We're gonna use our shield to kind of keep ourselves decently healthy onto the Juju matchup, hoping that my Angela is going to be able to kill their Kaze, but not quite yet. We do have the Colt dead pretty easily though, so I don't know. I'm going to be getting slowed up very annoyingly by this Juju, but we do have a good angle on her now, so maybe we'll be able to clap her up a bit. I'm just going to keep my range on the Colt. Not really going to work out too well for me. Is Kaze invis? Kaze was invis. Really good spot there, but I'm probably dead. I'm not going to use a shield up there. I was going to die either way. Colt's going to start cooking our safe. This is why I like the Colt pick, bro. He can just post up there so annoyingly. Like, what is my bow genuinely going to do here, dude? What is my bow genuinely going to do here, bro? I really hate the bow pick. I freaking hate the bow pick so much. I freaking hate the bow pick so much. I mean, we've got to be able to do something about this guy. We do. And I'm going to jump up onto the safe. Just try to get a crack there. That is not even close to getting a crack. I mean, it's a little close to getting a crack. My bow is just kind of posted up here, bro. Like, playing with his wiener, bro. Like, what is he actually doing? I have no idea. We're going to kill Kaze. But the Colt is just absolutely farming us, bro. Like, absolutely farming our safe out right here. I do get the kill there. Juju's just going to be posted, though. She is very much going to be posted. She is very much going to be posted. I'm going to pop shield. I think I survived that barely, but that is actually a little bit massive. That is a little bit massive. If I can get a tap here too. Okay. We're going to go hyper the safe. I mean, that should definitely be a crack. Can I survive this for like one more second? Oh my god. Okay, I don't think we kill Colt. God, I hate talking about Colt and Crow. I always mess those up. Doesn't matter. We are in a very close game right now. And we need to get a kill ASAP. That's huge. That's huge. Okay, I might just ignore everybody. That's gonna be a crack. Can we defend? Okay, we got that kill. Okay, this is huge, bro. This is huge. We have held control, all the control that we need to be able to win this game right now. We just gotta lock. I thought she was dead. I totally thought she was dead. That's awkward. Okay, well, I guess I should have came back on defense. I don't really know. What is my bow doing? Has he touched the safe? I don't think so. I hate the bow pick, bro. I really hate the bow pick. I really hate the bow pick so much. But it's okay. We gotta win this. We can still win it. I believe in us. I definitely believe in us. I certainly believe in us. Do I sound like I believe in us, chat? Because I do. Alright, where's Kaze at? Just gonna try to mark her up. Keep her a little bit poisoned. Try to be as annoying as I can here, but oh, look who else is going to be as annoying as they can. His name is Colt. Would you look at him go? Would you look at him go? We are able to get that kill with our Angelo. Feel like the two of us are doing all of the work, but that's okay. And I died. That's fine. That's so fine. God, we just concede so much damage every time the Colt gets a singular clip on safe. But I'm going to be trying to get my super pretty soon here. Hopefully I can do it. We're going to pop shield. and then maybe just do that. I mean, pretty solid damage right there. I'm definitely, I knew the Juju was up there somewhere, but I feel like it was probably worth it to get the crack. We are going to be in the lead by a little bit. We are both one safe shield down, so not too much to complain about. Definitely don't feel good, though. Okay, good kill there. I'm not going to go for safe damage until I have my jumps, so I think I'm just going to see if I can keep this positioning and bully the Colt, bro. God dang it, dude. I genuinely can't say the right name when it comes to these two. Okay, let's get back. Make sure the Kaze doesn't terrorize us. That's a kill. Good stuff, good stuff. We're going to poison that. Bo, Shirley, you got me. All right, I'll do it myself. All right, I'll do it myself. We just got to keep this guy off the safe, bro. That's going to be my mission for the rest of the game. My teammates can do everything else. If I just keep this man off the safe, God, I guess we got to keep Kaze off the safe, too. They have such a better heist comp, bro. We are severely outdrafted, in my opinion. But it's okay. Where's Kaze? Oh, really good tap from Angelo there. I still don't know where Kaze is, and I'm a little bit scared about that. Okay, well, there she is, and there I go. I think that if Angelo hits one more tiny arrow, indeed we do. Okay, good stuff right there. We get bow mines on safe, I think. Does he have tripwire? He might have tripwire. He might. He could. Who knows? Who has ever known? Definitely not me. All right, we can't let this guy on safe, bro. I mean, he's on safe a little bit, but that's about the acceptable limit to us letting him on safe. We're going to pop shield. One more shot would be big. We get the shot. We got to keep Kaze dead. We have to kill Kaze here. Okay. We're going to pop Hyper, and that's going to be game over right there. We bring it back in game number 2, guys. Severely outdrafted, in my opinion, still, but we're able to lock in. Me and Angelo were able to farm out those kills, and we're able to get that W. I do think my bow played a little bit better in that game, too, so got to give credit where it's due. W man's bow. Let's see. Are my teammates? They got the same battle card. Doesn't matter, bro. Let's lock in. Going back to the left-hand side just because it's worked out. It worked out last game, so it's got to work out again. You know what I'm saying? Kaze's going to be getting spotted immediately. That is really big for us. Now I move over here and help out on the Colt. I do believe so. I do believe that is going to be the math right here. Okay. I mean, if we just keep this guy off the safe, they like really don't have anything unless the Kaze just suicide dives in. I don't know why I really pop a shield there, but I do pop a shield there. Kaze is going to be running into the corner. Do I leave that? I shouldn't leave that. Okay, I'll take one tap there. And then we go pinch with the bow. Surely we go pinch with the bow. Surely we go pinch with the bow. Really crazy Pierce right there. Loki had no business going for that, but I respect the effort. I do respect the effort. W bow for finally breaking the right wall, too. I haven't talked about it, but I feel like that is easily the best wall break for us. Just because the Colt's been posted up behind there. Like it's his full-time job. I saw Kaze or Juju. I saw somebody there. All right, we're going to pop shield. Can I stay alive? I mean, I'm just going to go do what I can up here. It was not a lot. It was not a lot. The Grigri's going to be able to stay alive, too. We definitely need to deal with that. My bow surely is going to be able to kill the Juju. Okay, we get the Juju out. She's going to go for my teammate. We're going to get 2 taps. That's her dead. Okay. I mean, we are losing, but it's not by that much. It's not by that much. It's still a fine game. It's still a fine situation. It's still a perfectly fine situation. I need to get a jump. I think that would be kind of massive for us if I can get a jump. Really good tap there. Okay, let's see. I gotta be like 1 tap away, bro. I gotta be like 1 solid tap away from my jump, dude. And I kind of need it bad. I kind of need it bad. I'm scared of invisible Juju. I'm scared of invisible Kaze. I forget that they can both go invisible, and that's very annoying. Okay, well, that's gonna clap me up pretty hard. W hypercharge from Kaze, I suppose. We're down by 17%. This is gonna be an issue. All right. I had to waste my hyper, bro. I can't deal with that Grigri, bro. I genuinely can't deal with that Grigri. Big taps right there, I guess. All right, Kaze gets super unsafe. I mean, we're looking a little bit cooked this game, chat. I feel like we needed everything to go perfect for us, and it is just simply not happening right now. But we are... Okay, shield. Barely able to survive that. Barely able to survive that. We need this kill on the Colt badly. Got it. Okay, got it. Good stuff on that. Okay, the Juju's going to be able to get up. This guy's just going to line up his freaking idiots. I tried to get my jump off. I don't know if we got time here, chat. I do not think that we have time here. Very disappointing stuff. Man, bro, we should have had that game, bro. I believe that we definitely would have won that if we had anything except for this guy right here, bro. Bo is such a chopped pick. In heist too, bro. Like, what are we genuinely doing, man? What are we genuinely doing? I feel like that was an easy draft diff. I played well. Angelo played well. Did you play well, Bo? No, you didn't play well, bro. Like, what are we actually... Oh, my Masters 2 is cooked, bro. It's fine. We'll get it back. It'll grow back, bro. We're going to get the Masters 2 one day. But for now, we're gonna end the video below 9,000 ELO, which is extremely disappointing. I'm extremely sad about it, and I blame you, Bo! Alright guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. Very, very sad to report that we are not gonna be touching Masters 2, and I blame Bo, but it's okay, man. I blame myself too. I definitely didn't play the best today, but I really hope you guys still had a good time watching. If you guys liked the video, make sure to smash that thumbs up button, and if you guys like me, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and if you like me even more than that and want to support myself and my channel going into the future, then I highly recommend that you guys check out my memberships. You can join by clicking that join button next to my channel name, but by getting a membership, you'll have exclusive access to a weekly members only video, as well as early access to every single video that I post on the channel. You'll also get a bunch of cool pins and emotes that you can use in the chat, in the comment section, wherever you want, guys, so I would really appreciate if you check that out if you want to support me. But that's gonna be all I've got for today, guys. I really look forward to seeing you in the next daily upload, in one of the next daily streams, guys. But until I catch you next, peace out.